Hi everyone, this is Love Crafty Girl. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing a weekly spread in my mini Recollections planner. For this week, I decided I wanted to use something from this paper pad that I have. I have used it before and I wanted to see which, one of these I will use for this week. Now, I also have here on the side my cheat sheet where I am going to use that as a guide to know exactly where I want to put the squares in. So I have that. Now I'm going to go ahead and get washi tape. I'm going to cut out whatever I decide from here, make my squares, and then from there we will put this spread together. So continue watching to see what I come up with for this week. So as I'm placing my paper to the page, I already marked the areas exactly where they're supposed to be placed at. That way I have enough space not only in the middle of each of the paper, but also around it. So that way when I place the washi tape that I'm going to choose to go all around the squares, it's exactly the way it has been when I used to use the other planner. So that's what I'm doing right now, just making sure that everything is placed correctly onto the page before I do the washi tape. So for washi tape to go around the boxes, I chose this one with lips on it. I don't know, I felt like it went really well with the actual look to the paper. Like the paper had a little lip on there and I thought it would be nice. So for me, I thought it would be a great one to put. So I just cut the washi tape in half because it is a thicker one. So I just cut it in half and every single half actually gets used. So there's no leftovers. The only thing is, for me, is when I finish placing the washi tape, I felt like it was a bit too busy and I was going to actually replace the washi tape with something else, but unfortunately the paper that looks like the light pink one, you can't lift anything off of that no matter what you use. It does tear the page up. So I had tried it earlier after I had recorded. I tried to lift it up to see if I could still salvage the paper, but there was no way I can fix it and I don't have extra paper to replace it with. So I decided just to leave it the way it is with the washi tape, but I know now that I need to go, if I'm gonna have pictures from the paper, I need to go with a solid color for washi tape and not have also design on it because it just makes it more busy. So here's a follow to putting together the weekly spread. It came out really nice. Now I'm going to go over a little bit of what went down with this spread. So first off, I went with this background. This one is an actual, and let me show you. I have another one here in the pad, so you guys can understand why there's this like area here that's off, like it's not meeting that circle part there, and same here. And the reason for that is that it's not an actual circle, it's an oval. So this is what it looks like. And so what I did is I just wanted her to be the focal point for this area, which is always the notes, and this is the one I always decorate. And I wanted a little bit of area here for me to be able to write on. So I had to do a lot of trimming. So then I put it together like this. Now here, these two, I had to put something else because the paper wasn't big enough to put more in here. So I decided to go with this pink that I had left over from. So I figured I'd use that. And for washi tape, I went with the lips because it had a lip on there, but I kind of regret using this one. I think I should have gone with a solid. I don't really like the way it looks now. It looks very busy to me, but it's okay. You know what? For me, as long as I use the washi and as long as I learn from it, I'm okay. The main thing that I'm really proud of is that I was able to figure out the placement of the squares. It's perfect. There's no problems whatsoever. So I am so happy with that. And I have my measurements to the T. So now it's just trying to get into the habit of remembering where to mark it off so I know where to place my squares. But overall, I really love this. I had a lot of fun. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time.